Hi. Mm. Look at my glass. Hey, Evelina. Hey, Indio. Hey, King. It's a long day. Let me see. Nuffy. It's a long day. The hospital keep calling my phone. You know what it's like when the hospital calls me? It reminds me when the guy tried to rape me. And the fact of the matter is that as a victim, he didn't rape me, but he beat the shit out of me. My clothes was ripped off, my jewelry, everything was torn, my titties, bit my titties, everything. And they keep calling me every fucking day. We're trying to do a follow-up call. Okay. We need you to register. What do you need me to register for? I don't think it's going through people's head. You held me there against my will. You made me stay. I had things I was going to do, dreams I was, not dreams, but jobs I had. You took me there. You said I'm going to kill myself. I told you I had a job interview. Now maybe I'm a little crazy, perhaps more than I'm more thing. But if you have a job interview, how the hell you worried about killing yourself? And I expressed it to them. I cannot stay in this hospital. I have to go on an interview Tuesday. Well, we feel as though you're about to kill yourself. Okay. And the thing is, they don't hear me. They didn't hear me then. They don't hear me now. I have about 100 fucking people who call my phone. I'm like, I'm not innocent. I'm tired of y'all. We need to do a video calling you. I need to get in contact with a lawyer because y'all are doing too much. My mental, this is the thing. This is how I see it. When I keep telling y'all to stop calling my fucking phone because you're driving me crazy, and you keep calling, we doing this shit. Okay. What do we have to talk about? You held me there against my will. That doesn't register you. We tried to help. Okay. Once again, I didn't need your help. You held me there for 7 days. You made sure I lost everything. And then you're like, we're gonna do a follow-up call. What do you mean to follow up a call? We don't need to follow up. You did your job. You wanted to make sure I lost everything, and I did. And then y'all still calling me. We want to do a Zoom meeting with you. You want to do shit with me. We know if you want to come. Why the fuck I want to come back to the hospital? Why would I want to go back to the hospital? I don't trust you motherfuckers. I don't understand what part you're misunderstanding. I do not trust the hospital. And for some reason, it's not going in their head, or they just don't give a fuck. Or maybe they're just like fucking with me. I don't even trust the pills you gave me. I feel like they're doing shit to my body. I feel like if you can't mentally kill me, you physically kill me. And all I said was, I don't feel right in my head. Y'all got me in this whole position that does not be in my makeup. I survived many storms bigger than this. If I come to you for help, I did not say I want to allow myself today, in a few minutes, tomorrow, next week. I said I don't feel right in my head. You said I want to kill myself. I expressed to you I have a job interview. How many people do have a job interview that want to kill themselves? They're not talking about job interviews. They're talking about leaving the world. And I expressed this to them, and it's that they made me. They made me to sign the paperwork that's stating that they won't keep me, and they lied to me. They kept me anyway. I signed the paperwork against you overruled my rights. And you kept me in the hospital. I don't need to see everything in the world. I know the world is fucked up. I don't need to. I've done stories of girls being murdered. I've done it all. I'm tired. My mind mentally cannot deal with this shit. I got a phone call from people. I don't even know all these fucking people keep calling me. And I screamed through the phone, what the fuck do y'all want? We want to know how you feel. Okay, this is how I describe it. If I was raped, the raper would be coming to answer me, well, how do you feel about that? How do I feel about it? And you keep fucking with me. I'm trying to get past it, and you're not gonna let me get past it. You're gonna relive it over and over and over. I can deal with any situation as long as I'm not sitting in it. But you keep making me relive it. I can't get rest. I cannot get rest. I cannot get rest. It's like being in a Vietnam War, then when you go the next day, you starting over again. I cannot heal this way. I cannot heal this way. I cannot heal this way. Because if I come out as a warrior, I'm going to be the villain. I'm going to be a bad person in the story. And clearly that's how it goes. And I'm tired. I've gotten to the point, I'm not answering my phone. I don't know who's the other end. It's somebody else coming. I'm getting all these people keep calling my phone. And I'm not answering no more because y'all are really messing my mental health. I just can't deal with it. It's overwhelming. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I just don't know what you want. How much you want to keep ripping me apart. I mean, you held me there against my will. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I said, and that's gotta be like that's some type of kidnapping. Y'all look me in my face and you lied to me. You looked me in my face and you lied. I told you I couldn't stay. And you lied to me and you kept me there anyway. Now you kept me there. You keep calling. It's like you torture me. Like you bully me. I cannot deal with this. I cannot deal with this. I can't. Y'all just kind of breaking me and breaking me and break me. Y'all call me 8, 9 o'clock at night. I'm tired. I'm just not answering the phone. Not. Because as soon as I respond, I'm the bad person. Y'all want to tackle me down and put me in a hospital as if I'm going crazy. I'm not crazy. I know what you did. Crazy was people in the fucking hospital. It wasn't, don't describe me. I've been through a lot of shit. And that shit wasn't part of my life. I told stories about girls being murdered. Even though I had empathy, but that wasn't part of my life. I only have empathy. They suffered the whole trauma. When I sat inside the hospital, and that girl got up in my bed and pulling sheets off me, the shit. But people really mentally instituted. Then the man hit the girl in the face. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? Then the guards are like, no big deal. But in the meantime, the girl is hit in the face by a man. And nobody paid no mind. Me as a person that don't like people getting hurt, I jump into mode. I would defend. And that's not required there. So when I see a person that's being abused, I jump in. While everybody else stands back and watch, I'm in it. This girl was hitting her face. They paid it no mind. Matter of fact, they even made jokes about it. And I'm like, this can't be part of this not a part of me. And then y'all don't fuck with me. And it's like they waiting for me to react. They waiting for me to react so they can lock me up. That's all. They just want me to react. They already got my address. They can come to my apartment just in case I don't come back over here no more and I disappear. Y'all know they got me. Y'all know they got me. They want to know more information about me. They wanted somebody to come here and stay with me. I need y'all to leave me the fuck alone. I need y'all to leave me alone. I need you to leave me alone. Because if I go into defense mode, so they want to do a Zoom call on me today. A Zoom call for what? So y'all can sit around and analyze me or make sure the lawyers can be prepared as if evidence on the tape to show that I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. I'm tired. And I keep expressing this to everybody. I said, you held me there against my will. And no matter how many times I say it, nobody's listening to me. You're not listening. I was locked in a fucking room. They was locking the doors. I was watching women run around with no shirt on, taking their clothes off. I watched this old African lady on the ground. She wouldn't get up. I watched this other girl talking to herself. And I'm like, this ain't me. Y'all fucking me up. And I'm like, you know what? Now y'all fucking with me. Fuck with me. Okay. I'm a fighter. I can't help but to be a fighter because I get my ass kicked all the time. Now, this week I lost my car. I lost my interview for a job. Still 2 months behind the rent. Friends done left me alone. Well, most of them. The one on YouTube is around me, but they're by the support. So it's fine. I watch it all. I don't compete. I don't fight for you to come back. I just want you to do what you gotta do. Excuse me. So I'm watching myself lose it all. You held me inside of a fucking hospital, jail, basically. And all I could do was watch everything I strive for, push for, leave out my hands. All I could do was watch. I could watch. I watched my friends leave me alone. Well, I must say, I thought it was my friend. And the funny thing is, I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. I don't. I say to myself, I even go through the world with a hat on my face, and I hide my face because I figured if nobody can see me, there's no reason to hate me again. So as long as I'm not present, they don't know what I look like. Then when I did have a car, they would kill my car, tear my car up, and for what? I don't bother nobody. I stay hidden away from the world. There's so much in this world going on, I don't even know about it. Because I stay away from everybody. Then y'all want to put me in this medicine. I don't. My spirit is telling me to leave this medicine. Something is not right with this medicine. My legs are getting bigger. They're starting to swell up. Look at this shit. I believe they just give me any type of medicine. Any type of medicine. And when I say that, that means, look at this. Look at this. Look at this medicine. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. I got all this medicine. Now, I'm supposed to trust you that you're giving this for my health. The one who put me in the hospital, and I told you I was fine. So I'm supposed to trust you and take these fucking pills. When I went to the police station, I told the police what they did to me. They said it was nothing I could do. My sleep is horrible. I cannot sleep. I can't sleep. Now I'm hallucinating a lot of shit. I'm hallucinating more than I ever thought I could. Now I'm seeing all kinds of shit. When I go to sleep, it's like somebody's laying on me. It's somebody laying with me. To the point where, I don't know. I feel like somebody just holding me to make sure that I stay down. And I don't know. But, you know, so they wanted to do a Zoom meet with me today. Let me tell you something, what she said to me. Could it be possible for you to come in this week? I said, for what? We need you to come in for what? What do you want me to come in for? We want to interview. I said, for what? You held me there against my will. We're good. I don't trust you. Nothing about you makes me want to come see you. If I walk in the hospital, you lock the fucking door. I do not trust you. That's like going to a fucking rapist house and I raped you and asked you, did you enjoy it? What did you like that was done? What would you do different? What I would do different is never fucking show up. And then the thing about it is, we want to interview for this. You don't need to interview me for this. I'm finished. You good. I don't need no interview. I don't need to see how I'm doing. Because if you care anything about me, like you act like you do because you don't, you would have made sure when I got out the hospital, my bills would have been covered. Everything would have been helping me along the way. No, but I tell you what you did. You didn't do shit. You made sure my bills were real far behind. You made sure I get a fucking eviction over. You made sure I lose every fucking thing I got. And guess what you did? You sat there and watched me, watching for my own stuff. I couldn't do shit about it. I had to watch everything I worked for slip right through my hands at the comments of you as you go home to your fucking car, your houses, and your family and shit. And you laugh about it, doing meetings in that room laughing after you destroy somebody old as fuck. As you just live life carefully and have a good time, conversation. You know, and the thing about it is, I know you don't give a fuck. You proved that when I told you I cannot stay. I have an interview on Tuesday. I expressed it to you. We're not going to make you stay against your will. And as soon as I signed the paper, it was against my will. We override it. How the fuck you override it? That means you lied to me. You're a fucking doctor. I'm supposed to trust you? You override it? What the fuck is this? You override it? So I'm supposed to trust you and come back and see you? No. How the fuck I'm supposed to trust you to come back? No, I'm gonna come back. So if y'all see me not on live anymore, y'all know they got me at the hospital. They done snatch me. Because I don't know what they're gonna do. They're too obsessed with me. They're too obsessed with me. I don't need your fucking help. I did need your help, but you didn't want to help me. You could help me with my bills, you didn't want to do that. Well, we don't do that. So you put me on the streets. So you want me to go back. So the little bit I got to, you want me to lose that too. The car is gone. Not that it was great anyway. But in the meantime, so she set me up a meeting today. Let me just say this to y'all, what they said to me. I'm gonna try to go slow so I don't mess it up. She called me up, she asked for me, I said, this is me. She said, we'd like to set up a meeting to talk to you. I said, for what? She said, we'd like to set up a meeting, we want to talk to you about, you was in the hospital and stuff like that. Okay, you held me there against my will. Okay, let's start there. We understand that, but we want to know how you're doing. There's like a fucking rapist coming to you saying, are you okay now? Did it make you feel that good? Like, you good. Leave me the fuck alone. So then she says, well, how about these times we're gonna do a Zoom call for you. A Zoom call so you can see what my place look like, so you can take pictures. I don't trust you motherfuckers. I don't understand what part of, I don't trust you, understand. You tricked me. What part of trick you don't understand? You tricked me. I mean, I can't trust everything you do. I have to watch. I can't trust you with glasses. I can't trust you coming to see me. How can I trust you? You tricked me. And I've never known a person that's been tricked into bondage or held against the will that they trust the person come back through the door, because you don't know what they're gonna do. You come with a whole army of guards and shit. You grab me, pull me down like you did that guy inside the damn in the hospital. Y'all jumped him. Y'all grabbed him down. He was fighting, trying to get out there, and y'all jumped on him. So I'm supposed to keep that image up my head like I didn't see what I saw. I'm not supposed to see that African lady on the ground screaming for shit. This other white lady running back and forth butt naked because she wants to. I'm not supposed to witness none of this stuff. So I'm not supposed to be seeing all this in front of my eyes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? As y'all sit behind a big glass with a locked door so the people, the prisoners can't get in. So I'm a prisoner. Now, I thought when I went to talk to the doctor, he's going to sit back and say, well, this is what you could do. These are tools that can help you through this situation. And what we'll do is we'll work on that. There's levels to everything that can help you, get to different levels. But they didn't do that. They tricked me into thinking that I was about to talk to someone about the situation I was going through, and they changed their mind. They kept me there. They had two other people stand watch me, aka the witnesses. They both decided whether I was crazy or not. But again, I keep screaming, I have an interview on Tuesday. How do a person that want to kill himself have interviews on Tuesday? But you didn't hear that part. Also, sign the paperwork. I cannot stay. Have interview on Tuesday. But guess what? We override it. What does that mean, you override it? You're staying. You're staying for a week, and you're going to stay even longer if things go, okay. Do you understand what you're doing in my life? Do you know I have nobody to help me? Do you know you're about to change my whole life? Do you know this is the end of it all? I don't have nobody to help me. I'm grateful for the YouTube channel, but I don't have nobody to help me. Y'all see me do videos for years. Y'all never see nobody in my videos. Y'all never see somebody come to my house. You never see somebody calling me. You don't see nothing. Because it's not like that. I'm really like this. I'm really by myself. And when I do try to find somebody, it's all about sex. It's not about building. It's a trick. And then I have to mentally digest all this to find you was tricked again. It was a lie. Then I go to the doctor. It was a lie. And then people wonder why I stay to myself. I can't trust anybody. I watch my friends leave. I don't fight them to stay. Because if you want to go, go. And that's the thing about it. And the thing is, people take it as a big joke. They take it as a big joke. They take it as a big joke. They're just being tortured. I'm just being tortured. I ask God, I can't even see that, because if I say that, it means I'm fucking. So anyway, so they've been calling my phone. They text messaging me now. We have a meeting that's set up for you. We're sorry. Let me finish saying. So she tells me she gonna do the Zoom call with me. I said okay, set it up. She said, you know about Zoom calls? No, I don't know anything about Zoom calls. I was born in the 1900s. I don't know about Zoom calls. I don't know about meetings. I don't know about shit. I just got here in the world. I don't know what YN means. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. So I'm just fucking don't know shit. I don't know what it is. These girls, if you're in your 20s, they think you're old as fuck. If you're in your 30s, they think if you're in 40s, forget it. If you're in 50s, you can fucking forget it. If 60s, they don't. And the thing is, I'm still in the world. The world is fucked up, and I'm still in it. And I don't know why people think that you don't know these things. And I said I have a business background, but that's not the way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the things I've done. It doesn't matter. And I know that. Because you're the only smart person. I'm the dumb person. And then they said, let me say focus. Oh, God. So I was trying to say was, she tells me, she says, well, want to set up a call. What's the time we can make? She says, what time can we do the call? That works for you. I said, well, I don't want to. She said, well, because it's possible that you could do it today. I said, okay, do it at 1:30.
Hello,
I'm sorry, my phone was ringing. I said, do it at 1:30. So then the girl asked me, this is showing how that's professional. Let me tell you how professional they are at this hospital from hell. I said, this is a fucking, y'all took me down to the prison in this fucking jail. So she tells me, well, could you register so this way we could register you into the system? No, bitch. You already got me registered. That's how you call my phone. Then she says, well, is it possible you could call me so if it doesn't go through, I would know that you got them. So wait, you want me, the prisoner, to contact you to see if I got the Zoom call so I can go into the meeting with y'all, that all these people, probably lawyers and every fucking thing, so you can analyze me because I'm so dumb that what you're doing, and you're setting up everything so all the lawyers and make sure you don't get sued, the LLCs and all this shit, in case you don't get sued, so y'all can sit around and go, okay, so y'all can be a witness, so I'm supposed to be so stupid at what the fuck you doing, because I'm stupid at this shit, because I'm black and dumb. And the thing that gets me is, I'm like, okay, so you're trying to set me up, okay. And remind you, you showed me your hand. I cannot trust you. This is a trick. This is a trick. I cannot trust you. You set me up. You're setting me up. And the funny thing is, which is not the funny, I don't have shit. I really don't have shit. I don't. But I guess as long as I got breath in my body, I got everything. Because that's what you want. You want the breath out of my body. It's like you just keep coming at me. And keep coming. And the thing that it says, when they say whatever don't kill you, make you stronger. So I went to the store today. And I had to walk, try to do some type of exercise to push my mind. I had to do something because my thoughts is going crazy and I'm going through it. And then I saw this guy that I knew before who didn't know me, but he knows me from YouTube. Then he acts like I don't see him, and I purposely act like I don't see him. You don't speak to me anymore, which is wonderful. Because one thing about me, once you show me your hand, we good. I just need to rest. So, I put my hat on the way I showed y'all. I put my hat on, and I go out into the world. And everybody looks underneath the hat looking at me. They just want to see me. But for some reason, everybody kept speaking to me. Everybody kept speaking to me. Act like I didn't hear them. It was weird. It's just I need to walk. I need to exercise my mind. Because if I sit still, I go crazy. And that's why I started walking. Went to the store. I actually walked it today 2 hours in the sun. And all I kept thinking was, I don't want to cry ever again. All I kept thinking was, I just want to rest. It's like I just can't do this. Excuse me. So she tells me, well, could you call me back just in case the Zoom call don't go through? Call you back. Well, could you call me so I know it went through? I'm like, call you. Okay, let me get this straight. I'm going to call the person back so they get in contact with me, the person that held me there against my will, which nobody seems to be hearing what I'm saying. But I'm going to call you back so y'all can interview me again. And I'm supposed to be done with this. One thing about me, I'm a Gemini. And when you betray me, God damn it, let me tell you something. I see you. I may not like it, but you had to do what you had to do. It may hurt me or hurt my soul, but you had to do what you had to do. And I'm not going to ask you to make me human because I know you don't give a fuck about me being human. I can ask you to care because I know you don't care. I know you don't. And the thing is, I just keep going forward. I just get punches and blows and punches and blows, and I just keep moving forward. Let's think about this. You lost a job interview, you lost your car, you lost your job, you lost everything. Your friends don't speak to you no more. They ask you how you was doing in the hospital, but they really want to hear about it, so they contact you to find more resources. You already know the answer. And you're not even mad. You just sit back and go, okay. So I lay in the bed like I always do. I have this presence in my bed that holds me down. It's like he doesn't want me to get up. He holds me in the bed, he's like tackles me down. And it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And the thing about spirits and stuff, people don't see it like you can, and unfortunately, it is a nightmare you can never wake from. It's a nightmare I can never wake up from. They call it empath, I call it a nightmare. And the thing about it is, I said it to the doctor. They was like, "Oh, you talk to dead people." So now they make a mockery of me. That's okay. So I never should have shared that with you because I'm crazy. So even though I can see these things happening to me, you tell me I'm crazy. Okay. And I'm not the first person. I think that guy, he's a medium. And the thing is, I don't care about that though. I just get a little upset because now I don't know why God decided He wanted me to be a part of this witness, but I get the chance to see them up close now. I get a chance to see the ghosts up close. So now I watch them. I walk in my room. I walk back in my room, in my room. I'm sitting looking at them, and nobody can see them but me. Then I have to act like I don't see what I'm seeing. I have to play it off. And in the meantime, I'm watching it. And I asked God, I said, why did you give me this? This is not a gift, this is a curse. And then I get waking up by people that's not even near. And they just want answers, they want help. I can't help you. You're on the other side, and it's exhausting because they don't want me with nobody. They scared everybody at my house. They don't want me with nobody. They feel very jealous and they don't want me. It's like, and then one day I came into my house and said, why is my house set up like my house is set up like a Botanica? Who set my house up like a Botanica? Y'all tricked me into setting my house like a Botanica. I didn't even know that was happening. I looked at my house, I said, this house is set up like a Botanica. If anybody know what that means like, it's set up for spirits. Look at this shit. My house is set up like a Botanica. Look at this. This house is set up exactly like a Botanica. Look at this. This is not a part of my plan. Let me see. Some tissue. This house is set up just like a Botanica. If you go into the Botanica houses that's got candles and stuff, this whole house is set up like this. I didn't even set it up like this. This is how I was orchestrated to do this. I did not control this whole thing happening. But they set it up without even me knowing it. Look at this. Look at this. This is how the spirit works. This is how you think you're in control and you're not. You're not controlling nothing. You think you are though. You think you're doing all this shit. You ain't doing shit. I can scream to the top of my lungs, but nobody's gonna hear me. The only type of people that understand what I'm going through is the people that's going through it. I'm not the only, I've talked to people that are going through the same thing I'm going through, so I'm not the only one. And they stop telling people because people keep saying they're crazy. Excuse me. Now, I'm like, is it death? What is it that, that you're trying to do? Maybe I am crazy. Maybe I am crazy that don't want to believe I'm crazy. Maybe I am crazy. They say they don't like to use the crazy word. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just a crazy person who thinks I'm not crazy. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I'm just delusional that thinks I'm not crazy. I dyed my hair black, as you can see. I dyed it really black this time. And I dyed it black because I did not want to see any blonde. I just need to breathe in. My body's killing me. And I was thinking, how could your body be so sore when all you do is walk every fucking where? When you was doing Uber Eats, you walking everywhere. I guess because of consistency. But I don't know. So this is what I put on my skin. I know it's not real, but so when I go to sleep, anyway, I done dyed my face so much black. And I burned I had a whole burn across my face from dyeing it black. I just don't know when it's gonna end. Like, I'm like, how does this end? Like, do I wake up one day and the person standing there come waking me up to get me out this world, the secular world, and take me on to the third world? Because this world has two worlds, you know that, right? That's this one and the next one, and that one over. So there's 3 levels to this. There's the world that's here, then there's another world, then there's another world. So there's 3 worlds that we are in. A lot of people think we're in the first world. A A lot of people think we're in the second world. We're actually in the third world. We don't know. I'm not really sure how this goes exactly. And everything I tell you, I'm not telling you because I read it in the book. I'm telling because the dead people told me. Just like I told you that said that they told me I am Victor Light, I am Victor Light. Because I kept complaining and they said I am Victor Light. They told me this. I didn't learn this from people. I didn't learn it from my book. They tell me. And I report it back to y'all, let y'all know what I'm going through. And I know it's some stuff I be saying may sound crazy because I can't understand it. But it's not a fun thing. It's not. And the hospital keep calling me. The hospital keep calling me. Anyway. Let me just be strong about it. Hey Nova. Hey Miss Ann. Hey Hassan. Hey Miss Moore. Look at me, I'm so blonde I can't see shit. I'm like, hey Miss Moore. Can't so blind. Hey Ed Chow, what's up, boo? You know I can't see for shit. My eyesight is getting worse. And I'm like, I don't know. I thank God for all of y'all. The reason why I thank God for y'all is I believe y'all are keeping me alive. If y'all did not exist, I wouldn't be here. So I personally thank all of you because the fact that you're living helps me breathe. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. Fiona, it's a lot. The fact that you're alive and I can see you, y'all keep me alive. Y'all actually keep me alive. Because y'all let me know I'm not alone. And it makes me feel better. And it's the fact that you show up. It makes me feel better. I know I'm going to be alone. But that's them coming to get me. That's the nut house. And that's the thing. They asked me, how did you come to the hospital? I said, I walked. They said, you walked? Yeah, let me tell you what this thing called. It's really great. It's called legs. That's what we do with it. We walk. But it is what it is. But they always say whatever don't kill you gonna make you stronger. Well, I'm one strong bitch. I am one strong bitch. But I'm one person that always get my ass kicked. I never hide from y'all. I be getting my ass kicked. I be getting fucked up over here. And I hate that word. I'm a real person because you sound crazy saying that shit. My mother didn't understand me. She labeled me as a demon. She labeled me as I thought it was better than everybody. I thought everybody owed me things. I thought I was the greatest things walking on earth. This woman hated my guts. She could have reversed it and loved me to death. She could have loved me, but she decided to go on with other people in the world and hate me too. So she decided to try to destroy me too, as if the world wasn't already doing a good enough job. So now I have no mother, I have no father. And I believe that mission was built purposely there so I could become stronger. It's like he said, I'm going to take away the ones that meant the most to you away from you. And it's going to make you stronger. My ex killed my baby. My baby was 5 months. My ex killed my baby. Had a boy, killed my baby. My mother rewarded her with money when she died. She gave the money. I was like, how do you give money to somebody who killed your grandson? Oh, I don't want to talk about that. Your baby's dead. Okay. Okay. I see you hate me that much. Even my unborn child, you hated my unborn child. You hated them too. Okay. And my best friend killed my baby. I'll never understand that in 1,000 years. And then use my plan to get the bitch body together. You can't make that shit up. $20,000. You killed my baby. But I'm strong. I can take it. My mother supported the killer. I can take it. The family I helped, they betrayed me. I can take it. I can take it. I just have to keep walking. You have to keep walking. It's a long walk. So now I get to watch people say, look at my baby. And all I see is mine is either dead, bag dead. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, anyway, enough of memory lane. I'll just keep moving forward. Because I have no choice. I'm sorry I'm Debbie the Downer. It's just that this hospital is driving me crazy. And it's the ringing of the phone. The ringing of the phone. I had the spam callers call me. I'm trying to get a job. And the hospital called me. The spam callers think it's funny. He calls me all the time. It's like, sure, destroy me. Go ahead. Have fun. Because the person inside is already left. Them vacated the premises. But I'm a Gemini. Today I'm down, tomorrow I'll be back to normal. Because I'm used to it, up and down. Anyway. But since I left the hospital, that was on a Sunday, and they still calling me. They want to ask me, can somebody come stay with me? Like the fuck you would. I should let them come stay with me so these fucking ghosts could run in the fuck out the door. Anyway. Oh well. I'm gonna get off here because I'm just done. I have to lay down. I am so mentally drained. Y'all have no idea. I'm drained. I'm just drained. I stand in front of you. I'm just done. I am mentally exhausted. It's like how many things can keep coming at me. But no good deed goes unpunished. No good deed goes unpunished. So when you do a good deed, you will be punished for it. You'll be punished. My body's killing me. I lay in my deathbed and excuse me. There is no sleep. I play gospel music all the time. But This black girl was in there, the cashier. She's obsessed with looking at me. And she's staring at me. I'm like, oh my God. Could you just do your job and leave me the fuck alone? Do your job and leave me alone. I'm walking down the street, gang of women. Nobody wants to move out the way. So I guess I gotta walk on the streets because y'all all in the fucking way. I said, okay, that's fine. I walk in the streets. Who cares? Usually when people walk in the street and there's a bunch of them, they'll kind of like open a little pathway. Nope. I guess that you a bitch. We ain't open a path for you. And then they say, how you doing? Oh, I'll be doing great, but I'm walking in the fucking street because y'all want to know the fucking song. That's funny. It's not that serious, Raven. Oh, God. Walking in the street, bitch. What's the big deal? I'm going crazy. I'm being in the nut house. They introduced me to my new world. Well, at least I can say one thing. I'll be eating good. Well, I probably won't. I just don't have a stroke. I already had one. I saw another one. I'm scared because my brain is already fried. Hey, you me. What's up, boo? Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I'm sorry for being Debbie the Downer. But, you know what's funny? When I go outside, people not used to seeing me. And I understand why, because it's my fault. I live on the street for years, and people don't know what I look like. I do that purposely. I don't want nobody to know who I am. And I also don't want nobody to know I do YouTube channel. And I try to stay low key as possible. That's why I never tell y'all, share my videos, give me some views. I never say, hit that like button. I don't say shit. Because you know, when you invite different people in, you're going to get different people results. So, I don't know who's seeing me, but I try my damnedest not to make sure you never see me again. I don't never tell nobody. I told you, when I was at the job, I got caught. They said, I know you did videos. And that's because they was watching a girl that got murdered. And my videos popped up. They was looking up somebody. And lo and behold, I was the person doing all the murdering. Not the murdering, doing the, anyway. But you know what? I haven't went back to drinking. I still got the wine in there. I didn't drink it. If y'all see me start drinking strong liquor, like I'm drinking Jack Daniels, vodka, that's in the line. I'm about to do something to myself. When I start drinking strong liquor, I'm going. I'm unreachable. I'm out. I'm leaving. Those are signs that I'm about to leave the world. Because at that point, I know what behind the drink in me. Whenever I drink liquor, I feel so much better because I know that it's to the other side. And at that point, I'm out of here. I'm going to either climb a building, I'm going to climb something really tall, and I'm going to just jump off. And all the people that's around in my house that's waiting to get in this body, it'll be yours. It's free. The spirit will be out the body, and they get into the body. But anyway, it ain't no time soon though. Ain't no time soon. I mean, me wanting not know it's not know. We did. I'm not going to do that, Evelina, but I'm saying, just like, you know, when I wear black hair, something's wrong. If I'm in black hair, something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong. But I ain't got to tell y'all, y'all already know something's wrong. Even as child, she knows something wrong. Even Miss Moore, I'll individually tell y'all know something's wrong. Y'all know somebody's fucking with me really bad. Y'all pretty much know me. But enough y'all watch me get fired from every damn job. Like, bitch, you get fired. You can't keep a job to save your life. But I always figured if I was just an asshole, I'd probably be better off. But I ain't going away. How you feeling today, Miss Moore? Because I know you've been going through it. I know your spiritual gifts is driving you crazy. It's just that I'm exhausted. You know what the problem is with me, y'all? I can deal with anything as long as you stop fucking with me. Like, I can't deal with it. It's torture for me. Like, you can call me every name in the book. You can say anything you want. Just let me go away. But they don't want to let me go away. I think they enjoy fucking with me. And that's nothing but a spiritual force. They're not even the person that's doing it. It's a spiritual force that's lining them to do it to me. They want to see if they can break me. That's all it is. It's not even them. I understand it. See, one thing about me, I know about the spiritual world. I know a lot of times spirits can jump inside of bodies just like candy. It's easy to go in people's bodies, especially when you don't want to be here anymore. Entities are very easy to go into. Shifters are very easy because they're already part of another world. They're not even in that world. So they're shapeshifters. Now, in case you don't know what that means, shapeshifters are people in the spiritual world. They're actually dead. And as humans, you can see them. But what we'll do is we'll lie to ourselves. They're dead. So when you get close to them or you get closer to them, they'll shift like this. They'll shift like into this wall here. So you looking at like you, okay, give me a prime example. Now watch, I'm gonna show you what they do. Like, okay. They'll go. You as a real person, spiritual person, you're gonna keep turning around like your spirit in your body still triggers them. You're aware that they're there, but you're like, well, what is this? You can't see them in the physical eye, but they're there because we're spirits inside these bodies. These bodies are going to be, when they get old or whatever, they're going to expire. You're going to leave out these bodies. What we really look like is not on the surface. What we really look like is inside the surface. So when we leave out these bodies, we look like anything. We're just spirits of smoke. And then the thing is, you're very spiritual. We're all spiritual creatures. We're all spiritual people. But sometimes we could feel things. We'll go down the street. We'll feel somebody looking at us. We will feel different entities because we're real people with real feelings, and we can feel things. We go to certain areas like, I feel like I've been here before. Also, you be seeing somebody, damn, you look familiar. ain't never saw them before in your life, that means that you are from a past life and you're actually seeing somebody that actually died, whether it was your family member, was it was a baby, whether it was your daughter, whether it was somebody, your mother. It could be because you don't know, because the body is different than what you can see, not all the time. So when you see the person, it's something about them like, I know you from some, and they be like, I feel like I know you too. Now y'all both saying the same thing, which is exact, because y'all do know each other. But the fact of the matter is y'all can't place the face because you never saw each other in this life. In the past life, y'all know exactly who you are. That's like when people say, when I leave this world, I'm gonna find you. That's what happens. So when you find them, you're like, it's something about you. Now, I met my soulmate. I think y'all saw him before. Okay. And the funny thing is, he don't want to be my soulmate, which is fine. I understand it. He's younger than me. And we're so linked together. We're almost the same person. But I get it, he's younger than me. He don't want to be linked into me. But I expressed to him before. I said, you do know that you're from my past. He was like, I can't be. How could you not be? You could finish my sentences. You know exactly what I'm going to say. You ever see this thing called twins? Like they'll just say it. He can say everything about the. I don't even have to open my mouth. He'll just say everything. He knows exactly what I'm about to say. He said, I just know you. No. It's okay to know somebody, but he knows exactly. And when y'all saw him before, y'all saw him years ago on the camera. Y'all was like, Raven, that's your person. That's the one you're going to be with. I said, no, because he's not there. We'll never be together because we're too in tune. And the fact of the matter is that we become like one. And I don't know the answers because I don't know a lot of answers, but I met him. I used to call him my I used to always call him, he used to get pissed off, my replacement. I would call him my replacement. You're my replacement. He said, I'm not your replacement. You're my replacement. You know exactly what I'm going to do. You know exactly what I'm going to say. You know exactly the color. You know exactly. It's one thing about knowing somebody, but know exactly everything. And I was like, and he looked like me years ago. And the thing is, he doesn't like the fact, and when I call him, he gets panic attacks because he think I'm about to kill myself. So when he starts getting upset, he's like, oh my God, you about to kill yourself. I said, no, I'm not. He said, you're about to kill yourself. He just goes crazy. He starts crying. I'm like, I think it scares him because he doesn't really want to be around me. It freaks him out, which I understand. But if you see us together, you'll know. As spiritual people, you'll know. Anytime he popped up and somebody saw him around me, they said, oh my God, they be witnessing the same thing I see. But he does not want to see that. He refuses to see it. So he goes through life trying to get rid of me. He can never get rid of me, but he wants to. And when he called, and I talked to him this week, he felt what I felt, but he doesn't want to feel it. Because it's not adding up to him. He has keys to my place, but his friends pulled him away. They want to be they don't want us to be friends, and that's fine. He's younger than me, so he hangs around a bunch of lesbians, and I don't know what he's doing. But I know when I got around him, I said, since when you start smoking? You smoke now? He said, if you want me to stop, I'll stop. I said, no, I don't want you to do that. But I'm going to tell you what I did see. I started crying because I said, y'all killing him. Y'all are killing him. And if I jump in, y'all going to say I'm obsessed with him. So I have to let the chips fall where they may. But I was like, y'all killing him. And I saw what I saw. But right now, he doesn't want that. And I don't even think I want it. Because we're too linked in. We're so linked in, it's weird. But he's my past life. Just imagine meeting somebody from your past in the future. So how do you intertwine it? Imagine that happening to y'all. Meet somebody from your past that's from the future that's sitting in front of you. Just imagine that. They're sitting in front of you. They finish your sentences. They know what you're about to say. They know what you're about to do. They know everything. And you don't even know. They should not know all this stuff. But they do. They can put you together and everything, what you're doing, what you're thinking. Just imagine meeting somebody from your past and they start finishing your sentences and what you're about to say, they just say it. And it's like, this is not possible. He says, oh, everybody does that. No, they don't. He says it's easy to figure you out. He doesn't want to receive that. I say, you're my replacement. You're my replacement when I die. And we're so bonded that he don't like it. He don't want to be bonded with him. That's fine. I don't want to be bonded with me either. But just imagine seeing spirits, and one of the spirits broke off, and now you get a chance to actually intertwine with the spirit. Now, if he's from my past, well, he's from my future, he's very smart, super duper smart, and he has two personalities. Imagine that. And but as soon as I say I'm coming to New York, he drops everything. And but every time somebody saw him on the camera, they knew. It's like, oh my God, they just have to see his face and they just freak out. All they do is see his face, and that spiritualness inside of you triggers something. You know how you just know? It's like going into a room when there's a bunch of gay people and you just know. You don't have to say shit. You just look and you're like, okay. They don't have to say shit. You just know. That's how we are. When we're around each other, everybody stares at us. I said, this is for me. But we can't be around each other. He says I'm obsessed with him. But every man says I'm obsessed with him. Until I leave him the fuck alone, then all of a sudden I'm in my mood. Anyway. But that's amazing. How do you handle that? Meeting somebody from your future, but you're part of the past. That means you about to die, and they about to live, and they keep it. And the thing is, I can see everything that people doing to him, but I can't say nothing because his friends got him convinced that I'm just obsessed with him. I'm so obsessed with him that I just can't breathe, like really. But if you're around me, y'all see, all y'all gotta do is see him in person. When I was going to New York, I had to do a play. This Broadway play that man was putting together. God bless Richie. He died. He died from COVID. And Richard said, so he came and said, I'm gonna come see you. I said, I'm in New York. He said, okay, I'm gonna come see you. So I came down to the building, New York City. He walks up. Richard says, oh my God, that's the man you're supposed to be with, Raven. I said, oh, here we go. I said, don't tell him that. And he'll go like this. Because he don't want to hear it. Every time somebody sees together, they say the same thing, but he just freaks him out. He just goes, oh, this shit again. Now mind you, people never talk to him, don't know what they sound like, don't know nothing. They just see him, they just know. He freaks out. He freaks the hell out. So he's gonna run away from me as far as possible. And that's fine. Keep running. I'll buy you some shoes, keep going. But I know if I pop up, It changes the everything. And he's trying so hard to get away from me. I don't want to mess it up for him. Maybe he found somebody. Maybe he fucking somebody. I don't know. I'm not answering his business because I don't want to know. But it's definitely something that happened. But I don't want to meet nobody from my past. I don't want anybody from my future. I'm just gonna continue to look like a Botanica. It's funny how I became Puerto Rican for all this time I was Indian. Now all of a sudden I'm Botanica. But I'm either, no matter what side, Botanica or Indian, I'm still broke. Broke as fuck. I'm a struggling hoe. That's what I'm gonna put in my grave when I die. A struggling hoe. This whole struggle. They gonna put in my grave a struggling hoe. This hoe is struggling. This bitch just could catch a break anyway. So I guess I'll just sit up here and braid my hair. That's what I do to keep my mind together. Because I have to get away from me. I have to get away from me. I think I found some oil here. So I'll sit up here and I'll just start braiding this in my hair. Remember like I used to do before? But I don't want to pull out now because hair is messy. Hair is very messy. This is therapeutic for me. Let me put this up here. This is very therapeutic for me. So I just braid the hair. Anyway, I'm not gonna braid because I'm gonna get butt naked. Because one thing about this here, when I begin braiding, okay. So when I can begin braiding, I get naked because I don't want this hair all over my body. And one thing I don't like is hair touching me. And it's funny because I got bags of it. One thing I don't like is hair braided touching me. That shit be nasty as hell. And I just braided in my hair. In my little, y'all know my little helmet. Anyway. Anyway, so I dye my hair black. Y'all like the little things I put here? Look at this. This is dye. I dyed it like this. You know how girls be putting it's where is it right here? Okay. So this what they would normally do, the like tan it in like this. So it's called contour. See, I must look out. Contour. Like you take the brown and I'm not taking it out. As you can see, I ain't never use it. But you take this and you take it, buzz in here. Now, me being so cheap, I didn't do that. I took it in, I just put it in. I dyed this just like this. And I let it sink in and it doesn't move. It's permanent makeup. So now, I don't have to add bronzer because I'm putting it in my skin. Then when I want to dye my eyebrows, I do the same thing. I dye it black. It was supposed to be black, but it's kind of faded. Then I do the this part. See, I prefer just putting Vaseline on my face versus the makeup, because my skin is like, what's the use? If I already got the makeup on in my skin, I could just put Vaseline in my skin. Where I see it anyway. Anyway, anything to save money, but that's what it is. Aren't we all broke? And absolutely. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. There's more with the odds for it. The body is different from the soul. Exactly. You can touch my body, but you can't. Anyway. So I want to take my shirt off. And take this, because one thing about hair, you want to get is, well, I like to get naked only because I don't want the hair all over every damn thing, because hair is nasty. Hair goes everywhere. Also, when I do my hair, I have to take the fan and blow it this way, because one thing about braiding hair, if you're trying to do your hair, and the fan will make it nappy as hell. Anyway, I love you all. I'm going to do some therapeutic things on my braids so I can get away from me. So I have to get out my head. I have to get out my head. That's so weird. Isn't that weird? You have to get away from you. Like, how do you get away from you? So you try to find things to do to get away from you. Because you are... Anyway. Alright. Anyway, y'all must have left. So... Now I'm going to take this and make this as... Anyway. Alright. Love you all. Have a good day.